Friends, we're back, aren't we? I'm back in the land of the living, just about. We're back, aren't we? Better, much better. Right, give me 2 seconds to do the usual bits and pieces of housekeeping. You know the drill. Beautiful. I mean, what a scape that is. Absolutely stunning. It is. Move that. It's Thursday, isn't it? It is Thursday, November the 3rd. Last time I checked, and I am. I'm back in the. Back in the UK. I know. Before we start, what I'm going to do is hit this one button here, which is going to freeze everything, but it doesn't matter. Then I'm going to hit this one button here. I'm going to turn that off. I'll tell you what's rubbish now with if you're doing Facebook stuff. The fact that you have to switch profiles now but to go between things and it just takes ages. I mean, what are we doing here? Solid. So that's done, and that's done. Solid. I don't know where we're going to be sound levels wise. I will figure it out. It is it's Thursday, isn't it? It's so fucking good to be doing this again. Really, really is. In the last couple of weeks, I've been absolutely everywhere on my various travels and my other job. So last, I can't even remember. Last weekend, I was in Las Vegas for my first assignment for the Nevada State Athletic Commission, which was a huge honor for me, and it went really well. And thanks very much to everybody who was a big part of that. It was very good. And the week before that, I was over in Abu Dhabi for a couple of days, for a couple of shows. So been out working quite a bit. It's been it's been fun, you know. It has been fun. But it's just so much better to come home, you know. Just messaging somebody with this. Yeah, Marty. Yeah, I was. Not for long, but yes, technically I was for 36 hours or something, however long it was. I flew Friday morning, got there Friday afternoon at I was at the hotel for about 4 o'clock Friday afternoon, and then I flew home. I got picked up 6 a.m. Sunday morning. I was back in the UK for 6 a.m. Monday morning, back in Manchester. But yeah, it was it was an experience, put it that way. Like in terms of the I think I'm just used to being tired, to be honest with you. To be perfectly honest, I think my default setting is knackered. So and that's only going to get worse as I get older, right? So I'm quite happy with that, you know. Like it is what it is, isn't it? I'll tell you what else I did though. I don't know if any of you, if I've got any. I know there's a variety of combat sports fans and different kind of fans of different disciplines and things. Out there in Vegas, I worked with Mr. Tony Weeks, who's like one of my favourite boxing referees of all time. I think he's in the new Creed film as well. So yeah, that was incredible. But yes, what are we doing? Well, we're going to play Ghouls N Ghosts because I haven't played it in feels like ages. It's probably 2 weeks. And then my only things for the show are I want to try and get a no death clear with Gilius on Golden Axe. I want to beat this. I want to play Super Released short mode. And then who knows, we'll play something else as well. We've got plenty of time. Just before we start, check out the links in the description box. This is just to confirm as well that November is going to be the first month where we do the Patreon selection videos in terms of the new way we're going to do them. So how that works is, if you're on Patreon, patreon.com/OneCreditClassics, It's from $2 a month, which once again is about £2. You get to pick pick games that we play on Monday. You also get merchandise and stuff. If you've signed up and I haven't got your merchandise sorted yet, literally I'm at the mercy of the post at the moment. Like, it's every week the postal services are on strike in the UK. It's absolutely silly. So I am a bit behind, but I'm in the UK now, basically till the end of the... Well, I'm not scheduled to go abroad now to the rest of the year, so we're back and everything's back to normal. So I'll try and get up to speed with a few bits and pieces regarding that. What else I was going to say was, so Patreon, how it normally works is, there's kind of tiers. If you're on the top tier on Patreon, which is round 4, you get a special kind of privilege now, as well as being able to pick games that we stream and getting all the best merchandise and the mugs and all that other stuff. If you're on the top tier on Patreon, we do every Monday. One Monday every month, one person from tier 4 will pick all the games that we stream. Okay, so if you're on the top tier, and here's the thing, like, if you want to, you can just pick me one game. I was thinking this the other day. Like, you can pick me, like, we'll look at a slot of about 2 hours. If you pick me 10 games, then I can play them all for a short amount of time. If you pick me 1 or 2, but I will play whatever. Unless it's silly and you pick me 120 and I've got to do a minute on each one. That'll take ages. But with the with the best will in the world, that's what we're going to do with the Patreon. So we're going to do what I'm looking at doing is Monday the 28th, which is the last Monday in November. That's going to be the first. Can you imagine? So Monday the 20th, I did it again. Monday the 28th is going to be the first of the tier 4 Patreon streams. So I will announce the week before. I'll do a draw. I'll announce the week before who's kind of done that, who's won that, and then you get choosing. I think that's about it, top and bottom of it. If you want to shoot me some cash to help me with the run of the channel, there's a PayPal link there in the description box, paypal.me/OneCreditClassics, and I've said about Patreon as well. And if you're in the UK and you're a big fan of all things protein snack, protein powder, CBD gummy, energy drink, all that good stuff, and you're based in the UK, get yourself over to musclemoose.co.uk and use the code OCC25. That is, somebody type it in the comments, OCC25 for 25% off. Offers not included, only in the UK for the time being. This evening's run is going to be boosted by what else but a can of green apple extreme energy moose juice. Can't go wrong. So my plan is to try and beat this and then see how we get on. Also as well, unbelievable work on the Higemaru John Rand challenge this month. Honestly, I can't believe how good some of you people are. It's phenomenal. And I can't believe how much, like, the friendly competition between everybody never gets narky, and everybody just really enjoys it and just tries to get better. And everybody's goals with the whole thing with John Rand are different. You know, it's become so much more than so much more big than the sum of its parts, you know. It was just a fun idea for me to give something a little bit back and to have some prizes and do some stuff. And you better be right to think that I'm going to do a massive Christmas one, you know, because it's going to be phenomenal. I'm trying to think just before we start this if I got anything else. Oh yeah, check this. I ordered this months ago, forgot about it, right? And then it turned up the other day. I know. Not plugged it in yet. I'm still a bit, I'll tell you why I bought it. I bought it because I wanted to play Shining Force CD, to be honest. And that's going to be, that might be my game over Christmas. I might get that set up and then have a look at running that through over Christmas. Also as well, one more. The next couple of weeks, I'm doing a few MMA shows, but they're all on weekends and I'm not doing any outside the UK. So, what I'm going to try and do is, if I've got a few Saturdays free, I'm going to carry on with the Card Fighters Clash streams as well. But I'll be in touch about them. But yeah, we're going to get that done. But, I mean, that's high level. That really is high level. I can't That's done me that. One comment like that torpedoed the whole thing. I can't. I can't compete with that. Right, let me have a sip of moose juice to settle my nerves, and let's go rescue this princess, shall we? Tell everybody, my friends, we're back. Wow, already? Bloody hell, Prince Walker, good job. Let me know sound levels. This seems alright. I've got them a bit louder than normal, because just the game music on this is really good. Right, let's go. Sound level's fine. So we are playing the Japanese ROM of this. This is why it's called Daimakaimura. The difference between the Japanese and the world aren't too much, but the differences between the Japanese and the USA versions are quite big. On the USA versions, there's checkpoints in the middles of levels, but most obviously the bosses are quite a bit easier to kill. Let's go. Shall I let the wind take all these? Yeah, is it Daimakaimura Great Demon World Village? I mean, I should know. I was on a podcast about it. But I did love doing the Kane and Rinse podcasts about the whole series, really. Like Ghosts and Goblins was my first one. That was good as well. God, I watched that back the other day, that clear of when we did that. It was Saturday morning, wasn't it, when we got that stream? There's something about those ones that are impossible. And then we just slowly but surely build the clear up between us. I really like those ones. Solid. Here we go, Banger Central. Give me a comment in the chat so I can see if you're alright. And if you haven't already, give this video a like and a subscribe and all that other stuff. If you could, that'd be phenomenal. Go. Oh, bollocks. Go. Lawrence, you make a lot of great observations, right? This is perhaps one of your best ones. Because the fact of the matter is that this song particularly goes from Disney to a horrific minor key so beautifully. Good to see you on here anyway. Rising organised violence superstar Lawrence Ward there. Go. I'm alright there. Come on. Shot. Walking him onto those lances. That's high level. That was prickish. I'll stop checking the comments. Still, it's not a problem. Not a big problem, anyhow. Because we're going to get our armor back when we kill him anyway, so. God, how many hits did he take? Move that a little bit. There we go. Right, let's go. I'm switched on now. Taking a bit of a knock woke me up. Now, that's not a great weapon, however. It's not a bad weapon for this bit. So I might take it for this bit. And hopefully get something. This might be a problem. I thought I could have made that. That's the best weapon. However, I might die here. As you can tell as well with the... there's more enemies, a lot more enemies on the Japanese version, especially on this bit. This bit's like significantly more difficult. I can make that. Look, if I can get halfway here, this bit's tough. Yeah, it does make you wonder, doesn't it? Like, this, Lawrence, was the second game that the Capcom team developed on their CPS2 hardware, which was a big step up from the stuff they were using before. And that was the board that they made Street Fighter 2 with as well. So, these early games are a real kind of tour de force, really, of what kind of... they're still kind of... It's one of those things where they're still trying to figure out what the new hardware could do, but they're not afraid to, like... Because they don't really know, they're kind of really trying to stretch it as much as possible. So, like, the sprite art on this, the backgrounds, everything's really... everything's really good. Oh, shit. I thought he might get this way. I might struggle here. Where's he going? I might be dead here. I don't know. God, if he's shitting me here. I don't like the look at this. We're okay, we're okay. He's going to come back in the middle of the screen here. Yeah, so on the Japanese version as well, all the bosses take a lot of... CPS 1, sorry, not CPS 2. But yeah, it's a new thing, isn't it? It's the new... this is the second game on the new board. But yeah, like I say, it's a... The first one's Forgotten Worlds, isn't it? Which you can tell is just a massive... massive step up. Yeah, Forgotten Worlds is a level above what they were doing previously in terms of sprite art and a lot of the design stuff, yeah. Levels there, surely. Bit of love for that. This is tough. That's unlucky, but still. As long as we can get to this bit. Yeah, Super Street Fighter 2, you're right. Roger the Dodger. Roger the Dodger was the shout, wasn't it? Wait. No, leave that alone. This is problems. Surely that's armor. Solid. 21 already. Good evening, everyone. Hope you're doing well. I hope you accept that that was bullshit. Because it was. Whoa, hang on. Where's this dickhead going? I'm going to die. I thought that was... That's so weird. Right. Normally you don't get 3 out of there. Still, it happens. This is problems. I've been hit there loads of times. Solid. Thing is, thought that'd happen. Extra life. Lucky. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't plan on doing that. But still, levels. I might be stuck here though. I don't know this pattern. I can go now. I don't know if any of you good people are fans of Garth Marenghi's Dark Place, but if you are, there's a new book out, Garth Marenghi's Terratome, which is out at the moment, and the Audible version of it's out today. So if you've got Audible, or even if you haven't, go on to Google and just put in free Audible trial. There's normally some kind of offer on. Jump on Audible and get, if you're a fan of Garth Marenghi, and get yourself the new Garth Marenghi book on, and it's read by Matt Holness in the character of Garth Marenghi as well. So it's yeah, it's phenomenal. I'm only a couple of minutes into it. That's it. It's funny, Hayes Early goes, if you listen to this on audiobook, good luck. You're a coward. It's not an art form, no matter what anybody tells you. It's dead funny, honestly. That was close. Bodied. He looks like he's being attacked by the sun. Why is that thing there? Is that because our clone burst? Is that what that is? That little explosion by the top of us? Ah, oh, Prim Prim. There we go, Jags. We'll take the Psycho Cannon for a bit. Bollocks. Yeah, I thought that might happen. Never mind. Oh, touch. Right, there's a way around this. So I've spawned that chest by doing a jumping attack there. So the second chest that I spawn here should be the golden armor. It's nice on these videos when you say should and it actually is. Just gives you a semblance of like quality and professionalism. Maybe it's luck, I mean, who knows. Hey up his ass! Yeah, we all missed you too. Quite the community. T-shirt check coming up after this, boss. Tonight, for the benefit of those in watching a colour television, I am rocking a blue NYPD t-shirt. I know, right? Oh! The levels on that! Double dunk! I mean, double death there. Couldn't have done a fucking thing. No, I'll stick with this. All that... Oh, shit. Alright, well, let's see what happens. That was bollocks, though. Sometimes the game does that. I love that sometimes the game's like, nah. How the heck did I get an NYPD shit? Well, flying in from Las Vegas, I went via JFK Airport. So I did Vegas to JFK, which was about 4.5 hours. And then JFK to AFK. Away from Keyboard Airport. It's always great to play this game, my friend. I love it. Had a bit of bad luck at the start of Loop 2, but let's see what happens. And yeah, so JFK to Manchester was like 6.5 hours, maybe? Overnight. Not too bad. Not too bad at all, actually. Oh, you've got to be shitting me! Now we might be in trouble. What I might have to do is I might have to try and spawn some more of the chests. Yeah, not ideal. Still. This is problems. Wait. Touch. That wasn't the best luck, was it, that? I have been judging quite a lot of fights, mate. As it happens. An awful lot of them. Hence why I've not been streaming. It's been a busy few weeks, mate. A lot of travel, but a lot of great events, a lot of great opportunities. You know, like it's. Look, I ain't gonna sit here and say it's an easy job. It's not. It's tough. But it's just the best gig in the world, to be honest with you. I wouldn't do it if I didn't love it. And I really do love judging fights. For all the drama that comes along with it. You know? The juice is always worth a squeeze, you know. So obviously the Psycho Cannon we've got now is the weapon that you need to beat the boss, the last boss. And this is one of the only weapons on the game because it hasn't got two unique things. One, it hasn't got magic. I'm going to charge attack. But two, to counterbalance that, what they did was they gave the weapon unique properties in gold armor that it doesn't have if you've got silver armor. So if you've got this with gold armor, your bullets go a lot further. They're a lot faster. And more importantly, they've got the ability to block out enemy shots. Whereas if you've just got the silver armor, or if you're in your underwear, they don't. You get a really short firing one that doesn't take enemy bullets out of the air. And taking enemy bullets out of the air makes this thing really handy. Sorted. How are we, my friends? Shoutouts to the Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Controllers podcast in the comments there. Give them a follow if you're not already. Great bunch of people. More importantly, great podcast as well. Just, this is problems. Go! Did well there, considering we got turned into a duck. That's bollocks! I mean, it's not, but... Might be a suit of armor here. Or there might be a firebomb. I mean, see, so this weapon now, nowhere near as good. And there's a very good chance I'll die here, to be honest. Wait. Not got time to wait. Thought that'd happen. Bollocks. Bollocks. Whoa, hang on, hang on. Where's me extra chest here? Whoa, touch! I can get another one, it's not an issue. It's annoying. And I think there's still another points-based extra life to get if I remember rightly. Where's it? Doing me bad with chests here. See, it's worth going back there so you don't get like hemmed in. Shot. Better. Right, now what we need to try and do is get rid of this weapon for this bit. So what I am going to do is spawn a couple of chests. Hopefully get a knife for down here. Touch! This is problems, potentially. Gonna have to risk getting a hit here. No. Not bad. That's better. Touch. The gang's all here now. There's something so satisfying about that. Geezer's sitting there like a dummy. Fuck off with that. I can't get up the stairs now, can I? Absolute clown. What was the point of that little exchange there? Guys are straight. I'm out here like pre-WWE Eli Drake calling everyone dummy. Dummy! Yeah. Now that's the thing. I'm going to have to Well, about dummy, yeah. Like pro wrestling catchphrase from about 8 years ago. Problem is here. That was alright. This is it. Solid. And that, my good friends, is Daimakaimura, or Ghouls N Ghosts. The Japanese ROM. Arcade version default settings. 1 credit as advertised. Bodied. We did it, didn't we? Oh, God, I missed doing this. First try as well. Thanks very much for all the nice comments. First try, though. I haven't played this since we streamed it. I think I can just do this now. But why do I never get bored of doing it? I don't know. Maybe because there's always something different, you know? Maybe because you got to think on your feet a little bit. I don't know. I don't know why I enjoy this so much. Do you know I listened to like the original one of these, the first ever no death one, Ghouls N Ghosts run I put out, and I listened to like the speech at the end, and I remember when I was like, it was when I was just starting to get back into training a little bit, and I said about, oh, if you just commit to something, you know what I mean? Like if you want to get good at doing X, Y, Z, then just do it a lot, you know? Keep practicing and keep trying to get better, and might be the truest thing I ever said, to be honest. So not that I'm not that I'm amazing at this or anything. I think I don't know. I think my love of playing this kind of comes through a lot when we play this. I think that's the big thing. I think it's a game that really encapsulates kind of what's good about doing this. And I think it's I don't know, I think it's one for all of us, you know? I really think it is. I don't know. I'm never not happy when I'm playing this. I think that's the key. It's just fun, you know? It's just a lot of fun. Capcom did this then, though, didn't they? They did this really well. We wrecked him, didn't we? As well, by the way. Absolutely wrecked him. And the funny thing was, I said about him... Should we get a photo? Let's get a photo. Phenomenal. I'll get one for the end as well. Get ready. Oh, that was fun, right? That was fun. Right, let's play. I want to get a Gilius clear on Golden Axe. I'm aware we haven't played. We haven't done a Gilius clear in a while. Bear with me a sec while I try and find it on my checkered history of Cabal things. Oh, it's there. It's just above Rock and Rope. Rock and Rope! That worked? Thinking about it. Oh, the button's set up right. Nope. Right, Golden Eggs. We're going to try and do this with the Gilius. No death. Playing the Japanese ROM. Perfect. Playing it on hardest difficulty. I'm glad you're enjoying it, my friend. Yeah, we always do Axe, don't we? I do think he's the best one for me. Or, probably more accurately, he's the one I'm best at. That reverse attack's good, though. You know the best thing about doing this, though? About not just playing video games, but the best thing about One Credit and the whole thing is that there is not one person who isn't just really positive about everything that we do, you know? Even if it's like bad games that we play, they're still funny, you know? Like, it's still like there's just still a really big sense of community. And for me, that's the most important thing with all this. Right, that's going to kill all of them apart from that one at the bottom. I never post a video out on Twitter and somebody says something negative, you know? Never. Don't get me wrong, it's not like I get hundreds of messages all the time, but I get quite a few where people, and they're always really positive. People are just like, memories that they've got of playing these games as kids. Oh, I really like this, or oh, good job, or thanks for doing this, or we look forward to the streams, or anything, you know? And I don't know, I'm just kind of humbled by it a bit, to be honest with you. What's the final boss, Timper? Is it the one that just flies straight up and fires the things out? Like, is it the boss of one of the short levels? I'm going to play it after this. I mean, I'm pretty sure that works with all of them, Dave, but I don't... Where are you going? Burns unit, probably. Leave him. Interesting. Ah, okay. Alex. Oh yeah, Dave, you'd love it. The video on the John Rand's the whole thing. We've done it live on here, haven't we? Didn't we do it live when we only died like in a really comedy bullshit way? I swear. We died once, didn't we, when we streamed it? It's the other reason why Gillies is good. Alex. Because it's just magic meter, it doesn't take long. Doesn't take long to build back up. For a level 3 attack as well. So that's the way it works on this. Like, the numbers dictate, obviously, how powerful the attacks are. So you only need 4 pots for a level 3 attack, like. Tyrus, yeah. But hers is silly. With hers, you need 4 to get a level 2 attack. No, you need 5 to get a level 2 attack. Yeah, I don't rate her. I think Axe is the best. I think Gillies is the second best. I think she's the weakest for me. Wait. Okay. Careful here. That's perfect. And 3 magic is the optimal for this strategy. Yeah, I know what you mean, Matty. So I'll jump up here and try and get him to both jump. Oh, hasn't worked. But if I pull down here and walk down, I can't walk off. But he will. So we'll go to the top here and jump to there, and he'll follow me up here. I'll walk down. I'll hit him with my axe once, and then I'll keep holding down on the controller. And he'll just jump off the bridge there. Try and get a shoulder block in on this one if we can. Perfect. Now this one we need to stand at a bit of a diagonal. So he doesn't know whether to stand... Doesn't quite know whether to stand and attack or... Because if he's straight on, he's more likely to do an attack. This one's fairly straightforward, but don't stand straight in front of him, because if you give him a long enough run up, he'll do his jumping thingy attack, which does a lot of damage. Now, don't really... I only need 3 magic to do this bit, so it doesn't really matter with him. Now here, this makes him tough, is I've got this side kind of thing, so I can't hit them actually when I'm standing below him, which is the only reason for me why Gilius isn't as good as Axe. And the Axe's magic's a bit better in terms of it's proportionally as good. Get that. There we go. Now what I might be able to do here is time that when they jump. I'm going to loop them round here, around the outside. I'm going to kill these 2 skeletons with a 3 magic. That'll kill them outright and it'll leave that 1 there. This is why we stay with 3. Then what I'll do is I'll get more hits with him. I'll shoulder block this one once. Shoulder block him. And then these should die from a shoulder block each now. Hang on. There we go. And that doesn't matter. Getting it there's not a problem. Sorted. Oh, hey, Scouch. How are you finding Super Released? So many great reactions to it being announced to this month's John Rand favourite. Get the food. I don't know how this works in terms of if there's energy bars within the energy bars, if that makes sense. Walk straight here. Don't run. Don't jump. And then just, when you get to the edge of the screen, drop this way. And then shoulder block. And then walk forward. There we go. Run and jump for this one. When she starts appearing on stage. Oh! Did it different. Okay. Okay. Might be able to try and... Yeah, I thought as much. Dummy. Dummy! Yeah! Same again. And again, there's one more. It's unlucky. This is problems, I think. Might use my magic here. That's the other thing with him. I can still get back up to full magic fairly easy. I probably should use my magic there anyway, actually, but never mind. It's not a problem. Yeah, keep it honest. Yeah, I don't mind farming. I don't mind... you know what it's like. It's like when we played Parodius. I like cool strategies, but yeah. Keep it in the spirit. Nice. Bollocks. Might struggle here. That's one down. Need 2. In all my times of doing this, I've never done it like this. And now, my friends, is Golden Axe set 4, which is the Japanese ROM. Hardest difficulty, no death. Yeah, that he does straight on his noggin, doesn't he? Now this is a time where you, the good folks of this channel, try and guess what the high score is going to be. Bearing in mind, a clear of this nature and no death is anything between 250 and 280 odd. Thank you very much, Nightcraft, for the kind words. Get your scores in. Fair, everyone's got scores in, I'd have to pause it. Presented for you by Sega. $269. Who had that? 269. Skaggsy with a 270. Oh, Rob Farley, bang on a 270. Absolutely perfect. Good job. That's absolutely balls on. Well done. You will, weren't you? I thought that Prince Watercress. So highest score with Axe, as you can see with Axe there, is 267, 276.5. Excuse me. What's our highest score with 268.5? And a high score with Gilius won't be that one. We've hit over 270 with Gilius, surely. $275 on the nose. Wow, that's a decent score in all fairness. Right, let me see if this works, or if I have to reboot this. Reboot RetroArch. Of course it is. Let's see what happens. No, that doesn't look... Hang on. Presented by Toho. Sorted. So for those of you good folks who are on Patreon, patreon.com/OneCreditClassic, thank you very much. Every month there is a competition called the John Rand Invitational, and that competition challenges people to get the best score or the highest kind of score or the best time or whatever. We set like a parameter, and whoever ends up getting the top time, or sometimes the top 2 times. Sometimes the top 2 times gets a prize. It's usually Amazon vouchers. We've had a couple of people have won them. A couple of people have said that they'll roll them over in the next month. Hence why this month, the winner of whoever gets the best John Rand score this month gets a £10 Amazon voucher. Second prize gets a £5 Amazon voucher. It's just my way of, I don't know, I like doing it, you know. It's just cool. So we are going to play the Super Elite short game. That's what the challenge is this month. So all I want to do is basically set a score. Yeah, 10 quid. 10 quid Amazon. It's this close to Christmas. This is tough to start this level. This is tough to start this level with this weapon. Oh, of course there's a boss knocking around. If you press the R button, obviously, you change the configuration of whichever weapon you're using. They've all got multiple ones. Gonna take laser here. It's quite powerful. Now we're level 3, okay. Not gonna take circles. Ah, this is problems. Normally this level is in the game is like 4 levels in, right? 4 or 5 levels in. Actually be quite hard, this could. Don't want missiles. I imagine you can farm him by just letting him, yeah. I don't think it's 4 random levels. I don't think it's 4. I think it's the same 4 levels, but I just think it's 4 levels from the game in a random order. Oh, is that what you meant? I think it's the same levels, but they are 4 random levels. I can't make sense of that statement. Oh, crank this up. This is tough not having a really powerful weapon. I might drop a bomb here. Just to clear a bit of space out. That helps. What makes this hard as well, by the time you got here, you aren't fully powered up, and you haven't got a load of thingy eyes. You haven't got a load of bombs to chuck away. Bollocks. Although, this might not be bad for you. If you keep shooting a green thing, it'll turn into a smart bomb. Green one automatically knocks you up 1 level. So now we're at full power. Oh, this one. Best weapon for this is missiles. Like, if it does... I don't know how much the level it's going to do, but if it does the bit where you've got all the gun emplacements, missiles is the best, because they don't get stuck on the walls. Oh. Bollocks. My favourite weapon on this is probably a multi-direction shot. This is issues though. See what I mean by the fact that those things absorb the blocks. Those blocks absorb all your shots. Even if they're super powerful like this. Whereas if you get missiles, they aren't stopped by them. So missiles makes this bit quite a bit easier. You don't have to shoot the walls down to blow the turrets up. A lot of the time you can shoot them before they get shots off. Bit of a tip for you there. What a banger this is. And the good thing with this as well is that playing the short game really does give you a flavour for playing the whole thing, you know. Because this is like level 7, I think. But obviously the levels themselves, these are shorter versions of the levels. So like, that level just is like twice as long. And obviously there's big bosses at the end of him. Smiley faces give you an extra gold ship and an extra bomb. So what the gold ship means is, if you've got a gold ship, it means if you die, you come straight back in. Whereas if you die normally, you go back to a checkpoint in the level. Over here, are they? Yeah, this isn't the best choice of weapon for this. Could probably do with, yeah, multiple shots probably better. So I can clean stuff out a bit quicker. But what you're noticing is, these things are like the harder versions of these. So like, there's 5 difficulty settings on this. There's like normal, and they go in 2 different arcs. There's normal, normal something and then hyper, and then normal, tricky, and then wild. And tricky and wild are the ones with the... There you go. Tricky and wild are the ones with the revenge bullets, like. Bomb that. No point frigging about. Makes sense. Give me a break, will you? Is that him? It is! Oh no! Hold on, no. Right. Let's just say, for sake of argument, how about we do the short game without getting it? I'll just throw it out there. You know what I mean? How about on a whim... Solid. I mean, I've just done it, mate. Done. I didn't even get it. Right, what's the score? 1,188,190. There we go, my friends. So, if you are in the market for the John Rand, then that's my score. Watch that video, enjoy it. Cherish it. The normal. Top one's what? 1.7. I don't know. No hit, though. I've recharged my batteries with all this travelling. Craziness. Absolute craziness. What should we play now? So much choice. So much choice. 1.77. Wow. Look, if you died a few times and it was an accident, that's fine. Yeah, I don't have to tell you about good people about the spirit of the John Rand. You know what I mean? It's the way it is. You know? We just have fun, don't we? It's like, I don't know if any of you good people ever had a taste card, like in the UK. Like, they used to give them away with absolutely everything. Like different banks had them, and like we used to get them all the time. And there was something like around where we were, there was something about 10 or 20 different restaurants you could go to with a taste card. And literally, they'd have a special taste card menu where you could get 2 for 1. But on the thing, when you used to get them, it would say, like in the small print, it would basically say, remember the spirit of the taste card. Which basically meant, if you're having 2 for 1, don't be a dick and order tap water. You know what I mean? Have a regular drink. Even if you have a soft drink. People going in and going, can I have 2 burgers and tap water? And it'd be like £6. So yeah, look, if I'm getting 2 for 1 on burgers, you better believe that I'm getting some, I'm gonna sort you out with stuff like that. Oh, that was fun. I don't know. The problem is, right, I don't want to play anything I'm not good at. Because this is a... this has been a stream of gaming magnificence, if I'm being honest. And I don't want to play something and be absolutely shit at it. What I've been playing recently, I don't even know. What can I play on the SNES? There's so many what's-its. There's so many choices. Street Fighter 2 then. You laugh, Dave. The only things I'm actually good at. See, that's not a problem, Prince Watercrest, because at least at that point you are buying a soft drink. But yes, all right. What I've been playing. I mean, scroll through all these and just play what's it in the end. Scroll through all these and just play Street Fighter 2. I do fancy a game of Street Fighter 2, to be honest. Good stuff, Scash. Good to see you, my friend. The Spirit of the Blues Brothers. That's probably more like it, isn't it? God, I've been playing so much... How long have we got left? We haven't really got long enough to play Mickey Mouse Magical Quest, have we? How long is that? How long is it clear on that? It's about an hour, isn't it? That's a shame. I would fancy a game on that otherwise. I'll tell you what we'll have a go at, right? Because look, right, you got to dare to be great with stuff like this. I know we never do it properly in terms of we always get there and die. But you know what? I'm playing good at the moment. Let's have a go of Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Frig it. No scars, no stories. Enough gaming excellence. Let's go. Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. The latest reversion. We'll play the Novice Tower. They're all hard. Especially when you get to the top. That man is silly, isn't he? Levels. Bit of love for that. Wins. Round 2. Fight. 45 minutes, yeah. We'll do that, though. Prince Watercrest. We'll do a live clear of that. With 60 quid, yeah, that's it. See how I get on, mate. I'm down in London on tomorrow night for a show. But here's the thing, right? So our potential quandary is this. So I'm going down on the train. Hey up, Steve. I'm going down on the train tomorrow afternoon, 10 to 3-ish, right? I get down to London for about 4:30. I think the first fight's 7:15 or word to that. But the problem is there's no trains back on the Saturday. So we've got a mate who's judging with us, and he lives in so I live in Stoke. my mate who's judging with us, he lives in Leeds, right? So I think we're going to... And he drives. So I think... Like, we all drive, but I mean, he drives down to the shows. So I think what we're going to do is jump back with him as far as, like, Nottingham. Because he's just going to go up the M1, isn't he? And then get a cab from there. I think that's the plan. However, I'll see what state I'm in when I get home. It might be 4 in the morning. But look, if I'm about and I've got the time, then for sure. Why the hell not? Cheers, fella. Like I say, we'll be able to get back because he's driving. It's just a matter of how far. Like, we'll get home. You know what I mean? But thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we're at the O2. Well, the Indigo, like next to the O2. I'd really rate a walk down the canal, to be honest. Bollocks. That's bollocks. That's the one, Tim Pop. Did you write for the New York Times online? This is problems. Couldn't have done a lot there, really. My whole being able to trap him hinges on being able to jump backwards. I haven't killed anybody apart from him. I like to think he asked for it. Bit of luck there, if you're honest. This is problems. Apparently because he's not doing the jump patterns. Dummy! Couldn't have done a lot there, if you're being honest. Bollocks. Ah, well. These things happen. Let's have one more go at him. Close that was. I mean, we've done it live before, but still. We gotta keep playing, haven't we? Oh! This is a riskier strategy. Got him. Wow, I've just got an email, right. I'm going to put something else on because this will cost us. I don't care about them being monetized there. I've just got an email. A Patreon allowing you to do videos now. Upload HD videos directly to Patreon. Wow. That's sick. Did you? Yeah. So I've just got an email through saying that. Yeah. So Patreon videos now. Patreon are going to have a direct player instead of having to link it to what's it. Ah, so exclusive Patreon videos can go straight to Patreon then rather than being on YouTube. Interesting. Very interesting. That's Mortal Kombat, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Yeah, a bit of bad luck with Shao Kahn, but what are you going to do? We did the extra battle and won that pretty easily, so I'm happy with that. Steve Barron there looking like Rodney out of Only Fools Know Horses. Look at them two metalheads at the back. Right, you'll have Tim Pot. I've got a mate who I judge with called Sal. Right, what was I going to play? What have we been playing recently? I don't want to play Cabal again. That was fun though. We play some random stuff, don't we? That's half the fun, isn't it? Frequently, to be honest, Tim Pot. He's a dangerous human being. Nice guy though. Very nice guy. Oh, not Street Fighter 2 again. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm only saying it because I'm aware of the fact that I play it every week. But I love it though. What are you going to do, right? Pilo Funk Aces? Shout outs to that. Who went? Did somebody ask for Karate Champ? Let's have a game of that. It's always a laugh, innit? Bit of Dick Van Dyke. What's the... Oh, it's fine, yeah. This seems dead loud. Is this loud? Bob it down a bit. There we go. Okay. Hit! Honestly, someone's getting booted in the head. Probably me. Hopefully him. Come on, son. Hey! Oh! Half point for that. Here we go. I'll show him the hip a bit. Oh! Folded me. I'm getting wrecked here. Tough this is, if you're being honest. Oh! Should be, yeah, fair enough. Right, let's go again. Fair enough. Gee. Gee, I've got a concussion. Oh, not this again. Can you skip this first bit? Oh, Jesus. No, you can't. Gee! Hang on. Okay. Don't think for a second someone ain't catching that. Hey! Right, let's go. You're damn right, full point. Come on, ref. Chinned. Block that, did you? Stick it. How? Oh, yeah. I don't know how to do this. We did it, didn't we, on one of the... We had a stream where we played quite a lot of this. Like... Half point for that. You're damn right, full point. That was beautiful. In the neck. Right, 2 straighteners at the gym. I'm up for it. Give me the belt. I've just put somebody at the gym out cold twice with head kicks. Full point. Half point. We're on now. Crowd favourite. Brilliant. Woof what? Who's let a dog in here? Got it. That was nice in all fairness. Half for that. Folded him. That full point. I was in mid-air when he hit me with that. Yeah, full point. Yeah, we might struggle here. Oh, full point for that. Surely, ref. Half a point for that. Full for that, surely. Took his head off. Get the ball. Sit down. Woof woof. This is high level shit here. Fair play, you. That'll make a good point, Matty. Didn't want it then, did he? Woof woof. How's that only half a point? Beautiful. Don't talk to me about the criteria. Bollocks. Never mind. Still. Oh, beautiful. Oh, Jesus. Ref. Yeah, it's worth a full point, that is. Fuck me. Bad knockdown there. Bollocks. Oh, got it. We're all done. High score, though. Fourth Dan. Right, right then, my friends. It is nearly the end of this glorious little endeavour. It is time to slow it down a little bit. It is time to play something played somewhat of a live favourite. An institution. I can't find it. Here we go. It's got to be on here somewhere. There we go. We are going to play what else but Shanghai. What Shanghai, you say? Well, for those of you good folks unfamiliar with the rules of Shanghai, here is a quick tutorial. Of course you have, Cutty. We've all missed it. Right, hang on. Is this the same board? Yes, it is. Let me restart. Just not restart, but you know what I mean. I'll just generate another board. I'll change the music as well, actually. There we go. That's a random one. Randomly bad one, but still. Yeah, that's a very good point, Hazel. It wouldn't surprise you, would it? But I think once you randomize it, then it's complete. Then you know what I mean. Like it'll. I've never randomized it and then got another board that I recognise. You know what I mean? That's it. This is the. You can stay anywhere you want, but you can't stay here. The problem I've got straight away with this board is I can't see one of them anywhere. Or one of them immediately. Ah, good spot. Good spot. So let's try and work towards that then. Now we need one of them. One there as well. Hang on. Yeah, I can get to that. Go on, Stoke. There we go. Need a 5 now. Favorite all-time Dutch kickboxer? Who knows? A lot of good ones. I was at who did I see? The oh, who was it? I was at a UFC event when they did Rotterdam. I've done 2 of the UFC in Rotterdam. The first one I did in Rotterdam, I think I want to say Ernesto Hoos was there. Peter Hurts, yeah, great shout. Or Remy, obviously. So many, aren't there? So many. Yeah, so many years, especially from that era, you know. Nicky Holton, what a shout that is as well, yeah. I mean, we could have the fact that we've all picked like loads from different eras as well. You know what I mean, nobody mentioned like the late, what's his name? Fucking what's his name? Not Rob Kamen. Ramon Deckers. Yeah, there you go. I ain't gonna sit out here and pretend I was watching it then. You know what I mean? Like I'm 42. Like it was hard. It was I wasn't. It's only through watching MMA and starting to watch MMA like however many years ago that I had. So when I first started training grappling, there was a guy at our gym who was like dead mad into kickboxing, and he worked at a skateboarding shop near us. And I used to get on with Volcom shirts from there. I was just to go into him and chat to him. Have such a nice look. Still see him every now and again. And he was mad into kickboxing. And I remember maybe you're talking like 2007, 2008ish. And he said about Rob Kamen and Ramon Deckers and said, "Oh, look him up on the fledgling YouTube. Look him up on Daily Motion." And there's like a load of. I found like a couple of early highlight reels. I remember thinking like, Jesus Christ, this is incredible. Are we done? We aren't done here, are we, by the way? Hang on, no, I can get them too, but they don't really do anything for me, to be honest. I can't shift that. I can't shift that. Or that. I must be missing something really obvious here. Surely we aren't done here. No, hang on. No, I can't shift that. Oh. Yeah, a lot of Genkis, yeah. Kickbox. Well, more is not his kickboxing, more is MMA, obviously, but Genki Sudo's a legend, isn't he? First tile, second row. Yeah. I can shift that. Whenever I think of Genki Sudo, I always think of that footage of the that West Side grappling tournament he did, where he's like turns up and he's just flying triangling everybody. It just makes no sense. It's unreal. I love stuff like that. He plays, what's it now Genki Sudo does as well. Have you seen he taught himself how to play jazz piano? He's like a really good like jazz pianist. It's silly how talented some people are. Are we done here, by the way? Can anybody see anything else? We'll have one more if we're done. I can't see anything that jumps out at me, unless anyone else can. Are we done? Yeah, I think we're done. Right, let me change the music. Well, we're starting again anyway, so show moves. No, we're done. Last one. Yeah, it is, but what are you going to do? Life don't always give you the good tiles all the time, does it? You don't stop playing there, do you? You just got to keep on trucking. See, I'm probably gonna have to take that honor. How are you, McGill? You missed a 1 credit clear of Daimakaimura. You missed a no death hardest difficulty clear of Golden Eggs with Gilius. You missed a no hit clear of the short game on Super Released. You missed a near 1 credit clear of Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. I got stitched by Shao Kahn. Is that it? I think that might be it. And then did we play this? Yeah, I think then we played Shanghai. Yeah. So in short, everything. But it's great that you're here, my friend. We did the short game clear on Super Released for the. You're damn right you are. Just you being here is the important part, my friend. But yes, I did the short clear on Super Released for the John Rand, obviously. I'm gonna have to nip them two, aren't I? Surely. On the off chance that gives me... Okay, at least I can use that. I mean, this is slowly... That's it. I expect to see you put a score in, my friend. It's 8 minutes. You'll absolutely wreck it, probably. And then give me an in-depth breakdown of the shoot-'em-up mechanics. I'm still not over the fact that I walked down the strip like the other day and saw like a massive Aerosmith poster. It felt like I felt very judged. It's a tough old board, isn't it, this? I mean, is it another... No, we're not done at 74 because I can go there. But if I go there, there's nothing then afterwards, is there? This is problems. Bon Jovi lecturing me about fucking oil industry. I'll say what I said on the latest episode of the Video Wizards podcast, Nikhil. Get fucked, John, if you're listening. Honestly. Oh god, I love those recordings so much. Absolutely kills me off. You're like stalwart Video Wizards listener John Bon Jovi. On the build-up to the third guitar solo. God almighty. I've been laughing at that for weeks, honestly. If you're here, John, I bet you use save states. Right. Are we done here? Got this again. Absolutely stitched. I can move that, but I don't think I can move anything else. I think that might be it. I think that's it. What a terrible board. Yeah, I think that's it. Can anybody say anything? Oh yeah, Mikhail, did you read that? Did you read that email from Patreon that said what you can do now is you can upload videos direct to Patreon. So Patreon's going to have its own inbuilt video player, which is cool. It'd be good for when we put the trailers out, like the Video Wizards trailers. That's a cool feature. Anyhow, I think we're done here. Unless anybody can see anything else. Yeah, it's on the thingy. Exactly, yeah. OJ driving off to regulate. That was heavy, that was, wasn't it? Oh, we're done. We are done. It is time for me to put a random Master System game on and talk to you good folks for a small amount of time. I mean, it could be absolutely anything at this point. Or it could be anything that makes... Has that crashed Retro Watch? No, it hasn't. Do you know what, Timper? I was just about to say, I do really like Populous. I had the Master System version from the video shop, rented it from the video shop, and I got home, and it was Saturday morning, and I played it for about 10 minutes, and I was like, oh, I've rented a duff here. And but I knew I couldn't take it back, and I knew I was either play it or play the games I already had. So I read the instruction manuals through, and then I went out and went out with my mum to do some shopping, and I came back in and was like, right, I'm going to sit down and learn how to properly play this. And I read through it for ages, and I got really good at it, and then I started really enjoying it. And then the problem was, I got really, really kind of good into it and playing it more and playing it more and playing it more, and then I had to give it back to Video Shop. I was gutted. I was absolutely gutted. But yeah, it was really good. Right then, my friends. Is there a... Oh. I don't want to stick it in a menu system. Let's just put anything else on. Oh. Right. This is kicking off. It is time for me to go. Look. I'll level with you, right? It's been a pretty rough... Oh, another menu! Fuck. Can we just have a roll in a track mode? What are we friggin' doing here? Honestly, let me put this stupid Alex Kidd BMX game on. Phenomenal. Yeah. Yeah, it rolls. Banger this, by the way. So yes, the last couple of weeks have been eventful, shall we say. So obviously the way it works is I do another job, and the other job I do is quite random. Like for those of you who know, obviously I judge fights, judge mixed martial arts fights. The last couple of weeks I've been involved in some quite high profile fights, and I've been traveling a lot. So this last weekend I was in Las Vegas of all places. The first I was obviously the first ever the first ever European judge to ever get licensed in the state of Nevada, so that's a huge deal. And so I ended up last week I was in Vegas judging, week before I was in Abu Dhabi judging, and I'm just tired, you know, like it's tiring whilst working a 9 to 5 as well, and the last couple of weeks have been like pretty rough, you know what I mean, in terms of like public opinion or the rest of it, and I've done really well to kind of distance myself from a lot of it, like because it's the kind of job where you're always going to upset somebody, you know, but it's like through all of it, like, and I'm happy with my process. I've reviewed the stuff I've done. I'm always happy with it, you know, like I've been doing this for a very long time, but a massive part of what helped me not slip into the ether with it all, with overanalyzing myself, you know what I mean, and getting down about it, was the fact that one, I was safe in the knowledge that I'm happy with how I performed, and that's an accurate representation of what happened. But secondly, I just really, really look forward to doing this again, you know. A big part of me was like, I can't wait until I can get in my spare room on a Thursday night, do you know what I mean? Have a bit of a chat and play some old games and just hang out with the people I like spending time with, you know. I didn't realise how much I needed this. Sounds silly, but I didn't realise what an important part of my kind of mental kind of makeup, I suppose, hanging out and playing old video games is, until I stopped doing it for a bit. This is who we are, isn't it, you know? This is what we this is what we do. So thanks, you know. I really, really appreciate it. You got no idea. You really have got no idea. So what in the devil happens next? Wow. On Monday, so this weekend I'll put up a Patreon stream page. On Monday we're back with Patreon picks, and Thursday we'll be back streaming as normal. Tomorrow I'm going to London to judge some fights. I'm getting a lift back the same night. I don't know what time I'm coming in on Saturday. I don't know what I'm doing. If I get in and it's a reasonable hour in terms of if I can get a bit of sleep. And my, I'm pretty sure my good lady wife's working. If I've got a bit of time on Saturday, I might jump on and play some Card Fighters, so I can kind of maybe try and get cracking with that, because I need to get that done. Because it's just loads of fun, isn't it? And then I'll put up a post so you can pick the Patreon games. So we're back to normal for the time being. There's something else as well. On the what I'm gonna, I'll tell you what I'll do, right? So on the stream on the 24th, right? We'll have like a draw online. We'll have a draw to pick who's gonna be the Patreon exclusive Monday kind of stream pick kind of person. That'll be incredible. So those of you who knew, like how it works is, if you're on the top tier of Patreon, which is round 4, once a month you're going to go into a draw. So and if you win, you'll pick every game that we stream on Monday. Now you can pick me 20 or you can pick me 2. We've got a 2-hour period, and they can be whatever you want. Okay, and that's for the people on tier 4. So on Thursday the 24th, I'll do a draw live on the stream, and it'll pick somebody, and then that person will pick the games that will play on the Monday. All right. So that's the so that's the top and bottom. Take good care of yourselves. Oh yeah, YouTube as well, if you've noticed, now has videos and live streams on 2 separate thingies, 2 separate tabs. So when you actually look on the channel now, if you click on video, it's just got the videos we've put up. And if you look on live, it's got a live stream, an archive of all the live streams, which is loads better, I think. So that's cool as well. Tell everybody you know about us. Keep it 1 Credit Classics. You people are incredible. If you're on Patreon, get on the Discord. Stick a score on stick a score on on Super Release Short Mode, and yeah, that's it. Take good care of yourselves, and I will see you good people very soon. We've dropped 265 frames apparently, which on a stream of 2 hours 10 minutes and 30 seconds is less than 0.1%. I am happy with this. Take good care of yourselves, and I will see you good people soon. Take care. Speak soon.